weekly predictions for the week of June 13th to the 20th. Hello everybody, I'm Tina Chari. Welcome to my channel and a very warm namaste. Let's take a look at the planetary positions. Jupiter is in Aquarius, Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn, Venus is in Gemini, Mercury, Sun and Rahu are in Taurus right now, but in the middle of the week on the 15th, the Sun will move to Gemini, and Mars is debilitated in Cancer, and Ketu, which is South Node, is in the house of Scorpio. So let's move on, take a look at the predictions, what all of this means. The only planetary transit that takes place this week is that the Sun moves to Gemini. Before I move on to predictions, just to note that my predictions are based on your ascendant or your rising sign. They're not based on your sun sign or your moon sign, so don't go based on the magazines, whatever they say is your sun sign, that's your sun sign. That's not what my predictions are based on. If you don't know what your ascendant is or ascendant rising sign is, you can put your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth in the comments, and I'll respond back and let you know what your ascendant is, because going forward I'm going to be doing predictions weekly and monthly, so you need to know your ascendant. If you're shy and you don't want to do it in person, my email is on the screen. You can send me an email and I'll let you know what your ascendant is. It's important to know what your ascendant is for all future videos that I put out. And as usual, if you like my channel, please do subscribe to it and share it with your friends and family, and give me a like if you like the video. I also do an astrology consultation, so my predictions are very general in the videos. So if you are bothered by a particular problem or issue going on in your life, you can contact me for an astrology predictions. And again, my email is on the screen. So moving on to predictions. Aries, this is a good week for your career and income, but watch your spending. You may be overspending because you feel your income is good. So watch your spending. You don't want to overspend. Your health will be good this week, but take care of your mom's health. For students, it's a good time for education. Also, make sure you keep your relationships well maintained. Don't say anything that's going to ruin your relationship. So communication and speech, you need to watch that a little bit. Otherwise, it's a good week for you. Taurus, your communication and your intelligence at work will be very much appreciated. Although you may feel a little let down because you may not be appreciated as much as you felt you should be, or your luck may not be as good as you think it should be. Although it is good, but it may not meet your expectations. But you will get the appreciation. Make sure you stay hard at work. I've been saying that in my previous videos. Make sure you work hard, and your intelligence and your communication will be much appreciated. You will continue to get the support of your family and loved ones, and even at work. So make sure you utilize that support and don't test your luck too much. This is not the week to gamble or take chances on any new thing. Keep your head down, keep good efforts, make sure you work hard, and you will be rewarded. Maybe not this week, maybe in the following week. So don't test your luck, but it is a good week. Gemini, you may be feeling like you're going to work a lot harder this week. You also may have a little confusing week. You may feel like you're getting pulled in two different directions. Keep your mind focused and don't get influenced by other people. I think there's going to be people that come and try to influence you this week. Don't get influenced by them. Use your own intelligence and make decisions for yourself. Don't get confused though, like I said. Your health may be a little bit of an issue. You may have some stomach problems, so take care of what you eat and maintain a health regimen. Also, take good care of your communication skills, because you may be confused and you may be working hard. It may stress you a little bit, so watch how you communicate with your loved ones and your near and dear ones. Otherwise, it's an okay week. Cancer. The week starts off okay, where you're in an okay mood, but as the week progresses and when Sun transits to the next house, you may start to get very negative thoughts and anger that comes up within you. You may have very angry discussions or maybe a bit of a fight with your partner and at home, and they may be related to money or financial issues. You may also be very dissatisfied with your financial and economic situation and your income and earnings. Don't get down. Try to stay calm and composed. It's a temporary situation, and try not to get into arguments and fights with your mate, your partner, business partners, and otherwise. Try to maintain a calm I'm sorry this week's going to be a little bit challenging for you as far as communication and getting along with others is concerned. Next week might be a better week. So try to maintain your calm, do some meditation, and make sure you maintain your physical, exercise, and health regimen. Leo, you may have been thinking lately about relocation, moving to a new place, going to a new place, or trying to see if you could buy a new house and move on to a better situation. This is not the good time to do that. Also, try not to get into arguments or discussions about money or monetary situations with family members, people that live within your household. You may be tempted to spend a lot of money on household items or big ticket items. If you don't need to, you shouldn't spend the money right now. It's just a temporary phase where it's tempting to spend money. So those are the only things I can caution you about right now. Also, it's not a good time to start new business ventures with partnerships and other people, because partnerships are a little challenged at this time. Stay calm, stay composed. Don't get into fights with people, or arguments, I should say, not fights so much, but arguments with people at work or at home. And it's a good week otherwise. Everything else is fine. Make sure you're satisfied with the way you are in your household, and don't try to get tempted by other people and buying new houses or buying luxury items. It's a good week. Virgo, this is a lucky week for you as far as your career is concerned and as far as income making opportunities are concerned. You may have a chance to earn more income, and you also will have the opportunity to show how good you are at work. You will be appreciated at work. The only challenge is make sure you're not slow in decision making as far as new opportunities or issues that items that come up at work are concerned. Make sure your decisions are quick, fast, and intelligent. Otherwise, you may lose out on either opportunities or some other big items that you needed to make a quick decision on. If the need be, and if you're stuck somewhere, make sure you get good advice from somebody that's a trustworthy source. It will work wonders for you. Overall, it's an excellent time for opportunity and career and growth regarding both of those items. Good luck. It's a wonderful week for you. Libra, I've been saying this on my previous videos, that this is a good time for career, getting rewarded. If you've been putting extra effort, you may start seeing some good rewards for that. But as the sun moves into its transit into Gemini later in the week, you may see some marital discord or arguments and discussions at home, start having fights with your partner. So you need to watch for that. You may have some dissatisfaction with your income, your financial situation, and your earnings, and you may be starting to get irritated and stressed out about that, and you may take it out with people at home. So you need to guard against that. Make sure your communication is cordial. You don't start these fights at home. You need to watch your health also. Make sure you have a good health regimen. Watch what you eat, and maybe you start an exercise regimen. That's good for you. Make sure you don't do anything to touch your investments at this time. No investment changes at this time, I think, because financial activity is a little bit challenged at this time. So make sure you stay good at home, don't fight over money, and don't touch your investments. And good luck. Scorpio, it's going to be a mixed week for you. You may find yourself working so hard and putting all this extra effort and seeing good results from it at work. But then you may also sense that people aren't appreciating you regardless of how much effort and how much benefit you've given them. So it's going to be a mixed week. Make sure you keep your expectations low from people and continue the hard work. For people that are thinking about relocating to in the new house, new job, or new place, this is a good week to think about it and plan for it. It will have good results. Otherwise, it's a mixed week. Keep your head down and just keep working hard, and don't expect anything from people because they may disappoint you. Otherwise, it's a mixed week. Sagittarius, this is going to be a little bit of a tough week because your health may be challenged. You may not feel energetic. You may not feel up to it, and you may have some health issues. Also, you may feel like you're financially not satisfied with the way things are going on at home, and you may feel like you want to make or earn extra money. I've been saying this in my prior video where I think the Sagittarius ascendants are a little bit challenged at this time. Make sure you keep your chin up and you keep your effort going. The good thing is that you're going to have very good support from all your family members and people around you. Your support system is going to be very active, and they're going to be there for you. So that's the good part about Sagittarius ascendants. Even though you may feel a little down, you also may feel like luck is not on your side. don't think like that. Make sure you reach out into your support system and get all the support that you need. They're really there for you. Otherwise, it's a challenging week, but hey, it's just a week. Capricorn, this is going to be an intelligent week for you. What does that mean? The week might start out where you're feeling a little tired and you're feeling a little stressed out, but as the week progresses and the sun transits, all of a sudden you'll be full of intelligence and good ideas on how to make more money or how to do things better. Money situation might not be bad in your life, but as you feel that it's good, you may have the desire to make more money. Focus will be on money and how to do things better and more smarter. So think through things. It's a good time to think through more things, new things, and it will work in your favor. It's a good week for you. And if you need to get anything done from somebody, it's a good week to ask them nicely, diplomatically, tactfully, and they might do it for you because your communication is going to be very good this week. So you need something done, this is the week. And if you're trying to think of new ways to do things, think this week. You might just come up with the best idea yet. So it's a good week for you. Aquarius, this is going to be a really good week for you. It's good for your career. It's good for money. So Aquarius Ascendants, if there's somebody looking for a job, this might be the week you get it. Also, one of the strange things that might happen this week is that all of a sudden you'll be doing something in your own way or the way you've been doing it, and all of a sudden you get a new idea or something different and say, well, I could do it differently, or a new idea. Make sure you follow that, because this is where the stroke of luck comes in, and all of a sudden that's going to be the best idea you've had. So it's going to be a lucky good week for you. Follow your instinct and follow your good ideas. It's going to be a good week for you. For students and education, this is also going to be a good week for you. So after a long time, I'm predicting good things for Aquarius individuals. Make sure you take good care of your health and follow a good health regimen and an exercise regimen. Pisces, this might be a little tiring week for you. You may feel like you're putting in all this extra effort, all this hard work, and you're not getting something in return or what you expect in return. Also, you may feel at the beginning of the week that you feel very tired, overexerted, and stressed out. And you may tend to lash out at your family members, or you may get into arguments or some discussions with the family members that may, lead to some uncomfortable situations. Try not to do that. Also, there may be times when you have anxiety, insomnia through this week. So because you're thinking of some past events or past incidents and they're bothering you, try not to do that. Try to maintain calm and try to, relax yourself. If you need to, you can do some meditation or you can do some mantras, and try to definitely stay away from all these angry discussions and reliving of past events and talking to people and getting angry. So otherwise, just keep your head down and work hard. That's the mantra, that's the ticket. Otherwise, you might get into these angry discussions. It might be a little tired, challenging week for you, but it's a week, it'll pass, and then next week might be a better week. So good luck and stay safe. And this brings me to the end of my predictions. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful week. Goodbye for now.